Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kyle, also known as Riot, and today we're going to be doing a DLC number 2 speculation idea type of video. We're just going to be talking about the DLC, what things I hope they add for the next Zombies map, and we'll touch on multiplayer a little bit as well. But I just want to basically just touch on like the things that I really hope we see in the next DLC and what things they could improve on from their last map, Rise and Rock. So I'm really excited. Like, you know, the DLC is under a month away. It comes out probably the first week of April, something like that. And we're probably going to be seeing information probably next week or the week after or something. So it's just a very, very exciting time. You know, every 2 months is just the best times of the year. It's like almost like Christmas. Every Zombies map is like Christmas. So yeah, but besides Zombies and stuff, we're going to talk about multiplayer as well. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the shit. So, okay, so we're going to talk about the Zombies map first, and I'm going to talk about the locations, some things we found via ciphers around the map and stuff. And again, you guys can always leave your thoughts in the comments as well, because I'm always happy to see your comments and stuff, and I just love it because I get pumped for the new Zombies map. You know, I love exchanging different ideas with you guys. So basically, from the ciphers and from information that we got on Rise and Rock, it looks like we're going to be going to the Pompeii Islands, which I believe it's the Rising Sun facility, if I'm wrong. According to ciphers, that is the Rising Sun facility, or I think I'm wrong. I don't know, but I think I actually am wrong about that. I'm not too sure, but according to ciphers on the map, according to that little thing of Morse code, not Morse code, location. What I don't know what's it called? X and Y. I honestly totally forgot. Longitude and latitude. Those digits, numbers that we got on Shadows of Evil, it points to Pompeii, which is an island out in the Pacific Ocean. It's very tropical, as you can see on the screen. There's once a ancient settlement that lived there. There's a bunch of ruins and stuff. So it honestly reminds me of a Shangri-La. Now, Shangri-La had to be one of my favorite maps just because of how beautiful the map was, and it's so awesome if we're actually going to an island for the next DLC because of, like, you know, speculation and all that. Because you know, recently, if you think about it, we got Shadows, which was the only sort of like bright map. The rest of the maps were kind of snowy. You know, you got the Rise and Rock, the Giants. All those maps are kind of just snowy and like dark and everything. And we're going to be seeing some more light, just like how in Shadows of Evil was. But Shadows of Evil was kind of dark in some areas, so I can't really say anything about that. So we're going to finally see like a daytime type of map if we are going to a jungle. Hey, you never know. Maybe we'll see like an eclipse as well, like we do in Shangri-La. But it's just going to be really awesome because Shangri-La was one of the most beautiful maps in Black Ops 1, and it's just going to be just as beautiful, even better, in Black Ops 3. So I'm really excited to see that if we do get a jungle map or we go to this island. A couple things to touch on, actually, is according to the Easter egg, or in terms of the Easter egg that we got in Rise and Rock when we blow up the moon, we're probably going to have the same, we're going to have the effects of the moon being destroyed. So now, if we didn't have moon on planet Earth, what starts happening is the tides get all messed up. The world basically changes its weather system and everything. There's constant flooding, constant storms, and stuff. So I feel like, with that being said, without the moon, we're going to be seeing like some sort of tides tie in with the map, the island map. Maybe that one area, it gets flooded after a while, and maybe that's how you get to like secret areas around the map. Basically, like, go in and out of the tides and stuff. Maybe you swim in the water like you do in multiplayer. You know, there's so many opportunities they can do with this. But, again, we're not too sure because we haven't got a trailer or any information yet. Here's another thing I really hope for in this map is I really, really hope we get a out-of-the-box wonder weapon. What I mean by that is I hope the wonder weapon we don't have to craft, we don't have to build. I hope we can just simply get it out of the box because I absolutely love that. And I think it's just less of a hassle because normally what you do with all the wonder weapons is you have to build them, and they take forever to build. Like, example, the Apothecary Servant, you know, you normally get that around 21 or somewhere around there, 18, 21, something like that. And, you know, by that round, you're already set on your guns, your perks, and everything. It just takes forever to build just for a wonder weapon that only has like 6 shots. I have to admit, the Apothecary Servant is bad, but hey, I really want a out-of-the-box wonder weapon, though. I just think that they should stick with that. No more buildables, please. I beg you. Actually, no, keep buildables, but no buildable wonder weapon. That's what I meant. So some other things that I hope to see is some new weaponry as well. Maybe we'll see some of the DLC weapons. I don't even care if it's with the weapon kits. Like, you know how they have the bootlegger and stuff. I absolutely love that in Shadows. Like, they should definitely add, different things in the maps like that. And I really hope that it's Tokyo this time. I really hope, because, I mean, it does make sense. It's like a tropical island. It's close to Japan, that area. And it would only make sense to go get Tokyo that time. And, I don't know. We really won't know for sure yet. I could be all wrong about this. It could be like a Mob of the Dead type of thing where we're going somewhere completely different. This is for another DLC or something. But, I really don't know. Nobody really knows at this point. And it's just those are the things I really want out of the next zombie map that is going to be in Pompeii, whether it's the next one or the one after. So, I'm very excited. I really am. And, I really also hope that they keep the maps as big as like Horizon Drop, because I don't want a big map like Shadows, so many different paths. So it's just that's the problem I had with Shadows, is the amount of paths you have to take to get to all the areas and stuff, open all the doors, and it was so annoying just to get to one place to another without using the portals and stuff like that. I love the Horizon Drop map layout, and I hope they keep it sort of the same or the same sort of size as that, because it was very, very awesome. That's why Horizon Drop is definitely one of my favorite maps, because of that reason. I also want to see a new perk. We only saw Widow's Wine. That was the only new perk that we have seen in the map, or Shadows, so I really hope we see a new perk. Maybe we'll see the return of the Sickle. Maybe we'll see that. I feel like we're going to see that in the Stalingrad map, probably DLC 3 or 4. But that's pretty much it for the zombie side of things. I absolutely love zombies. There's not much I can change for it. I'm just very super excited, and I really hope there's an Easter egg as great as Horizon Drop, because Horizon Drop was yet simple, but it was hard to discover at first, which was the fun part about it. And I remember watching streamers and stuff, like Mr. Waffles and stuff, because normally, like, a transit Easter eggs and stuff, you have, like, Merk and REMAKES guiding you throughout the way. For Horizon Drop, it was kind of different, because nobody really knew what they're doing. They're just listening to character quotes. They didn't really give much, except for, like, you have to retrieve Dempsey, the test subject. So stuff like that, I really love what Treyarch's doing. And I just really cannot wait for the next zombie map. It's going to be sick, and I'm definitely going to be posting a ton of videos on that. You guys know that. Let's talk a little bit about multiplayer now. Those zombies, super excited for that. But some multiplayer maps, and I really want to see some classics return. I just feel like some of the newer maps, like I was watching COD vs. Now, somebody's video, and like as you can see, like some of the Call of Duty maps nowadays, like a freaking water park, like it's cool. But remember the old days, like in COD 4, where all the maps are like battlefields and everything, like Crossfire from COD 4. That was my map right there, and I think some great classics that they could bring back, because I'm going to list 3 of them. So, from World at War, I would definitely love to see Castle return. They were going to return this in Black Ops 1, but they actually ended up scrapping it. But I think that map would be so awesome, because that was definitely one of the fan favorites from World at War, and they just never brought it back before, and I absolutely love it. I think it would work really well with the movement as well, because there's different layers to the castle and all that. That would be pretty awesome to see. And from Black Ops 2, I definitely think they're going to bring Raid back in some way, shape, or form, because that's probably one of the most requested maps, and that's definitely one of my all-time favorite maps, I'd have to say, in history of Call of Duty. It was just a well-balanced map, and it was a lot of fun. And last but not least, actually, I would love to see them bring like a COD 3 map back, because I forget the name of it, so I'll probably post a picture of it on the screen. But there was this map, I remember playing it on multiplayer, where there's a bridge, and it's like you can go inside the bridge, and you can go across, and then there's like this ditch underneath the bridge, and you fight on both sides of the bridge, and I think there's like capture the flag and stuff on that map, and then you can go around the bridge. Obviously, there's different like flanking routes and stuff, and I thought that was just a really cool map design, and I'm just thinking with the exo movements and stuff, or not exo, the boost jumps and all that stuff, it would honestly make a really cool map, and you guys can see some pictures probably, but you can see it looks a lot of fun, and I actually really enjoyed that map. But I don't know if they are going to bring it back though. But I guess that's really it for the video. I'm just super, super excited for the DLC. I actually got a really cool video coming out for you guys tomorrow. You guys are definitely going to enjoy some more zombie stuff, and I'm sorry, I just want to say this real fast before we end off the video, that it's been inactive the last couple days. I've been kind of sick and like busy and stuff. I just want to get back to you guys on that. I've been off the YouTube grind a little bit. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this. Again, leave your thoughts down below, what you guys thought about the video, and what maps would you like to see, multiplayer maps and zombies. Like, what kind of things do you want to see return? What things you want to see them add or something? Grief mode. Grief mode is one thing, too. I forgot about that. I was going to say that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.